Hey loves, it's Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. This is your energy update, your reading. We're going to see what is going on for you and your twin. So if you find yourself on a twin flame journey, this reading can certainly resonate for you. Yeah, let's just hop right in. I have some tarot as some oracle messages for you. If this hits home, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do offer personal love readings. The link is in the description box. And I do have my Mother's Day sale going on till tomorrow, Sunday. So that's on my oracle decks and my spiritual jewelry on my Etsy shop. So if you guys are interested, you get 15% off till Mother's Day. All right, so let's jump right in. I'm going to start off with the sacred signs today and see what messages that pop out for you and your twin. All right, you also know I have a main channel called Serendipity Tarot where I do love readings for all the signs, so check that out if you're interested. All right, so we have the binoculars energy, okay? So it looks like your person is lurking. They're spying on you. They're looking at you from a distance. You guys obviously, right, not communicating at all. So that's their way of trying to find out what's going on, right? Your person may not be one of those people who can really tap into, I mean, you guys are connected, right? But they're not able to really tap into your energy. So they're kind of trying to see what's going on with you. They're watching you. They're very curious to see, well, have you moved on? Are you still mad at me, right? They want to see how you're living your life right now. How are you walking day to day? What's going on? So some of you guys, they may be watching you online, social media, right? Looking at your posts, your Twitter feeds, that kind of thing, okay? So the binoculars is kind of like the Page of Swords energy in tarot. It's kind of just, you know, trying to find out as much information as they can. Very interested, very inquisitive to see what you got going on, right? We also have the tennis ball, okay? So this is someone who was playing some games with you. And I think a lot of you guys, you got tired, okay? This is someone who could have been very foolish to think that, you know, they could just, you know, throw you around, juggle you, okay? This is someone who had some games, foolish tactics. They could have been very immature. Some of you guys, there was some competition here. Maybe they had you competing for their love, okay? This is someone who could have been dealing with someone else simultaneously while being with you. So there could have been a third party of some sort. And, you know, they weren't really taking this connection serious, okay? This is someone who's very immature, very young-minded, and was playing you for a fool. Now, we also have camera, so going along with the binoculars. Some of you guys, you may be connecting with someone who's very techie, okay? We got a lot of equipment. Maybe they were very much into, like, the latest, having the latest iPhone or techs and gadgets, okay? But this is someone who is nostalgic, okay? They're very nostalgic. They're replaying old memories in their head about you. They may be looking at old pictures of you and them, maybe smiling upon it. There's a reminiscent energy with this camera energy. There's a looking back at what you guys had, looking back at old pictures, memories, videos, right? So definitely they're thinking about you a lot. We have the snake, okay? So some of you guys, you could have felt like they weren't really honest. They could have been very deceptive, right? They could have showed you a side of them that you never knew existed. And a lot of you guys, you could have caught them in a lie, okay? This is someone who told you lies. They weren't really completely honest. And with that deceptive energy, could have been someone who wore like a false mask, right? They may have pretended to be something that they wasn't. They may have promised you the world and then delivered nothing, right? They could have led you to believe that, oh yeah, we were gonna live this happy ever after, and then nothing ever happened, right? They never took action towards you. So a lot of you guys, you felt like they deceived you in some way, had you thinking that you guys were gonna be this item, you guys were gonna come together and make something work, and it never happened. Now we also have pills, and we have the scissor energy. So with the pills, this typically is like the devil in tarot: addictions, bad habits, codependency. So some of you guys, they could have been It could have been a codependent connection here you had with this person. Maybe you guys share a child or share assets. But what I'm seeing is that your person had some bad habits. They had some bad ways. They could have been connected to people who weren't good for them. Third parties, karmics, family members. Maybe, you know, they got washed into thinking a certain way, okay? There could have been a snake in the environment. Some of you guys, the reason why this all fell apart was because your person was listening to someone who wasn't really fond of the connection, tried to maybe destroy the connection in some way. This could have been a third party, could have been someone who didn't want you guys to be together, didn't want you to be happy. They could have been jealous or envious of what you guys had. All right, but I'm also seeing your person could have been doing something here. I'm getting too much drinking, too much alcohol, too much partying, too much of something, okay? That could have definitely interfered with the connection. Now, we also have the scissor energy. So the scissor talks about cutting out, right? Cutting ties, severing ties, of falling out. Well, you guys, what I'm seeing is that something got too much. Okay, you're dealing with someone who played around, the tennis ball energy, and some of you guys, you kind of like the king, queen of swords energy. You decided to cut them out, right? You got tired of playing the games. You got tired of the foolishness. You got tired of them not taking the right action and leading you on. So some of you guys, you stepped into your power and you decided, okay, enough is enough. I'm not doing this anymore with that scissor energy, okay? We also had the flashlight. So the flashlight talks about clarity, discovery, investigation, okay? So a lot of you guys, through the separation, you have discovered a lot about yourself, right? This is an awakening a lot of you guys are going through. The flashlight is bringing light to a situation, okay? There's something here where you're seeing. Perhaps you didn't see it before, but the flashlight is, you know, discovering a new path. Some of you guys are becoming more clear on the function or the reason why you connected with this person, right? There's a higher purpose. There's a spiritual lesson here perhaps you had to learn. But a lot of you guys, you know, the investigation talks about investigating who you are, discovering who you are, tapping into your higher self, right? Some of you guys are really very spiritual and you're going through a spiritual path now. We also have the fairy. Oh, wow. Very beautiful. Fairy energy talks. It's like the 9 of Cups, a star in tarot. Wishes being fulfilled. Okay. Dreams, innocence. So a lot of you guys, you're in that energy of having hope and faith. You have not lost hope and faith. A lot of you guys, there is a lot of love that you have for this person, but you know that they need to be on their own. You knew that you needed to cut ties and give them space to discover and learn about themselves, to better themselves, right? A lot of you guys, you realize that you can't be with this person while they're going through this, while they're learning this important lesson. Some of you guys, you know, it's very difficult for you, but by giving your person space, backing off, cutting ties with them right now, it's allowing your person to grow, and it's allowing your person to maybe even see how their ways were so messed up. So this wishes fulfilled is really about you manifesting. This is hope, faith, being optimistic that, you know, good things happen to good people, and you've been good, you've been genuine, you love this person truly and fully, and you never gave up. So that's the energy here is what I'm seeing. Again, this is the Sacred Signs and Symbols deck. All right, let's see. This is on my Etsy shop and it is 15% off, okay? All right, let's see what we have for you guys. Let's get into, you know what? I didn't want to start the reading that way, but the reason why I didn't post in a while is because, well, I did a lengthy reading. Might have been like 25-30 minutes the other day, and it just stalled. It did not actually post for some reason, and the whole video canceled, and I realized that I had deleted it from my phone and trashed it, and so I wasn't able to get it back, and I was like so devastated, y'all. It was a good reading, and I could have posted it, like I should have posted it 3 days ago. Never happened, and I was like, I was in disbelief. So here I am. I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been some time, but I will get to a place where I will be able to post every day for y'all. I'm just not there yet. I have a lot of things I'm juggling right now in my life. I have a 2-year-old who is not in daycare right now. And so, you know, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming. All right. So We have falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So a lot of you guys, you know, your person wasn't ready to fall in love, right? They weren't in a place to surrender and give to this connection just yet. They weren't ready. A lot of you guys, they met you and they didn't think that they would fall in love with you, but they did, right? And a lot of you guys, you see this big light coming through with the clouds. There's an awakening. There's an enlightenment. And your person is slowly realizing how much they really love you. And it's taking them some time to realize it. But a lot of you guys, during this time, Spirit is really teaching you how to love yourself, right? Falling in love, kissing the divine in each other. You know that this is a divine connection. Even if you can't kiss this person in the flesh, in the 3D dimension, you are falling in love with yourself each day. It says kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So you're loving yourself. You are kissing yourself. You're loving, you're giving love to yourself first and falling in love with yourself. And that's allowing you to accept this connection. It's allowing you to surrender to the connection. A lot of you guys, this is a lesson you have to go through, right? So yeah, you're falling in love with yourself each and every day. You're learning a lot about yourself through this person. All right, any of the messages? We have the mirror, okay? So the mirror, it always, you know, think about what a mirror is, right? It's a reflection. And what you guys are doing right now is reflecting. You are looking at yourself. So is your person. There's some mirroring going on. Maybe you guys are both mirroring each other, but there's some reflection, looking at thyself, looking at one's shortcomings, looking at one's weaknesses, looking at how perhaps this person could have done better, okay, to you, for you. And we have know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. So a lot of you guys, you are tapping into your spiritual gifts. You're really realizing on why you were put on earth, what your message is, right? What your gift is. And you're really able to reflect and examine everything you've gone through, past experiences with this person. And it's teaching you who you really are, right? Who you really are. All right, let's see other messages. All right, we have corals, wisdom, okay? Delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. So you guys are you have a lot of wisdom, right? You know that if this connection is really what you want, you know it's going to come to you in due time, right? There's something delicate about this connection, and you're treating it with great care. And it's very fragile, right? Because a lot of you guys, you know, you're not even at a place where you can talk to your person, right? I mean, like face to face. Right? It's very fragile. You're treating it with great care and great delicacy. And it says something created over great periods of time. So a lot of you guys, you're patiently waiting. You're waiting for your person to finally submit, finally surrender, finally just open up their heart and let go. I'm also seeing here, it looks like a shattered woman. It looks like, you know, with the corals on her back, it looks like there's some scars here. A lot of you guys, you've been wounded by this person. Emotional, okay, wounds, spiritual wounds, okay. I'm not talking about more physical. I'm talking about more emotional wounds here. That a lot of you guys, you are repairing from, you are recovering, you are healing from. And these wounds, you know, could have happened over some time, past lives and everything. But now you are treating yourself with care, right? You're loving yourself. You are maybe working on doing a lot of self-care practices and really giving to yourself to overcome this time, to overcome these troubling times that you've gone through. So yeah, you guys are being told to treat yourself with care, be delicate, pay special attention to yourself and your needs right now. We have honor the masculine, okay? Embracing the masculine divine. So your person is learning to embrace the masculinity. A lot of you guys, there could have been some imbalances within your person. They could have had too much masculine and not enough feminine, or it could have been vice versa. You had too much. If you're the divine feminine, you had too much feminine and not enough masculine, right? with that imbalance, okay, it creates an imbalance within the connection between you guys. You need you need a combination of both. You need a balance of both, right? Yin and yang, duality. And so a lot of you guys, you could have been too loving. You could have been too nurturing, too forgiving, too, you accepted this person, you gave them the benefit of the doubt. And a lot of you guys, you're learning to have that backbone, right? You're learning to have that backbone and speak your truth and stand up for yourself. Right? Now, your person, they may, if they were the divine masculine, they could have had too much masculine energy, right? Where they pushed your way, they resisted, they were stubborn, they were, they didn't want to be open to their feelings and emotions. They were emotionless, right? They ran away. And so there is a need for balance, right? Yin and yang here. All right, we also have air energy. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energy. So you see how there's two people here exchanging oxygen. Obviously they're in the water. This is the Mermaid Tarot. But it's like you are breathing air into your person. Some of you guys, they went through a near-death experience, okay? When I say death, I mean soul death, okay? Where they could have went through the dark night of the soul, right? They could have gone through something you had no idea they were going through, and it could have caused them to sabotage the connection, could have caused them to ghost you, could have caused them to act out of character, okay? And I think a lot of you guys, you breathe new life into your person. You're teaching your person how to love, how to nurture, how to give in balance, right? And so a lot of you guys, there is an exchange. You teach your person something, they teach you something. But a lot of you guys, the lesson, it was very difficult, right? What they're teaching you, perhaps it was very difficult for you to hear or to even receive, okay, what you have to be taught. So that's what I'm seeing. There is an equal exchange. You guys are both exchanging something here, okay? So even if this has been very difficult for you, there is something you're getting out of it, believe it or not, all right? So let's see. We have the Divine Love. This is one of my Oracle decks. It is on my Etsy shop. It is 15% off. What messages do we have for my twins out there? If this resonates with you guys, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, thank y'all. All right, we have negligence, okay? We have deep thinking. All right, it says negligent acts stems from past abandonment. So some of you guys, they could have neglected you. All of a sudden, they were missing an action. They acted neglectful. They were, they said they were going to do something. They didn't do it. They didn't follow through. Some of you guys, you felt like they never gave you the attention that you were looking for. All of a sudden, they abandoned you. They left you in the cold. They ghosted you. There's some kind of negligence here. Now, this negligence could have, don't take it personal, you guys. There's something that your person, this act of negligence, there's a reason, okay? There's a reason why your person neglected you, okay? Whether it came from a past abandonment or a place of hurt, okay? Or they were recovering from something, a situation or trauma from a past life. There's something here your person was going through, they have experienced, and so they did it to you, okay? I always say to my readings, hurt people hurt people. We have deep thinking. It says take time to reflect and consider all options and consequences. So your person is now doing a lot of thinking about what they did, how they treated you, the things that they said that could have been hurtful, the things that they did, how they carried on the connection, how they put up a fight toward this connection. And you're actually reflecting and thinking and reminiscing. We have the binoculars, we have the camera, right? There's a lot of replaying old memories, nostalgia, thinking about past times, how good things were, right? You were their wish fulfillment. You were their dream come true, and they pushed you away. And now they're thinking about everything that they've lost, everything that they actually loved about you, right? You were innocent. You were fairy. You were a godsend to their life. You made them happy. You made them smile from ear to ear, right? They woke up thinking beautiful feelings about you. And so how do you hurt someone like that, right? And your person's now thinking about it, and it's replaying in their head, and well, it probably keeps them stuck. Okay, but that is allowing your person to now get some insight, right? We have clarity, discovery. Now your person is getting some insight. Something is being revealed to them, okay, about what they need to do. Some of the things that they perhaps need to cut out of their life, right? They're realizing that they need to do some work on themselves. They need to cut ties with people who don't serve them. They need to kick some bad habits to the curb, right? They need to make better decisions, make better judgment calls, right? Because some of you guys, we got the pills here. There could be some toxic energy. It could have been addictions. It could have been something that got in the way of them being able to do right by you, right? We have a snake. They could have been fed the wrong information. Okay, they could have believed gossip and rumors with that snake energy. All right, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get some more messages. Oops. All right, we have manipulation and we have karma. Ooh, all right now. All right now. All right now, Spirit. All right, manipulation. Someone's skill and cleverness was used to take advantage of the other person. So I'm getting master manipulator, okay? We have deception. We talked about the deception with the snake here. Your person, they deceived you, right? They manipulated you. Some of you guys, they promised you, again, they promised you the world. They promised you guys would, I don't know, they thought about marrying you. They could have said, oh, we're going to get married. We're going to settle down. We're going to have kids. We're going to have all these things. And all of a sudden, they took it back from you. All of a sudden, they left you in the cold. They neglected you. They abandoned you, right? And a lot of you guys, you felt taken advantage of. You felt like, oh my goodness, how could this person do that? You felt manipulated. Some of you guys, you felt like they used you to get what they wanted. There's something that they wanted and they used you, whether it's money or sex or whatever. There's something you felt your person used you for. The universe is telling us to remind yourself of karma. Good karma, bad karma. Karma is the universe will ensure energy is restored and in balance. So what you put out there, you get in return. Okay? What this person did to you, they're going to get in return. Okay? But a lot of you guys, it's not to punish them, right? It's not to to cause some kind of revenge. No, it's for them to learn. You can't do that to other people. And a lot of you guys, they have to go through what you've gone through in order, or not even the same experience. They have to go through some kind of hardship in order for them to rise above, to want to change their lifestyle, to want to do better. Okay? All right, so that's what I have. Let's see. I'm going to get into... I did bring back my Teach Me Tarot deck, y'all. So if y'all been wanting a copy of this, it is available now in my Etsy shop. It is not on sale, but it is available for pre-order, okay? So I'm going to get a few cards from the Teach Me Tarot and see what messages we have for y'all. Messages for my twin flamies out there. Clear messages. I'm not going to extend the reading today. Oops. King of Cups wants to come out, y'all. Y'all could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. There's a lot of love here, but y'all know with the King of Cups, he struggles with expressing his emotions or sharing his true feelings. So you could be dealing with someone like that, your twin. All right, what messages do we have, Spirit? What message are we led to? We have the Nine of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. So there's definitely a lot of anxiety, okay? I'm getting your person, like, they're up late at night, night terrors, nightmares. They're feeling burdened. They're really stressed, okay? They're feeling overwhelmed by something. They're not able to cope with something that they've done. Okay, this is someone who is thinking very negative over and over in their head about something that happened regarding you. And they're wanting to, this is someone who wants to learn from their mistakes, right? There's the energy of someone wanting to, your person's energy, of course, your twin. This is them now wanting to achieve something, now working hard to better themselves, whether it's them starting a new job or working on themselves, okay? Now, some of you guys are like, my person is not working on themselves. They're not working on, you know what? You don't know what they're doing, but a lot of you guys, they are working to better themselves, build a foundation. A lot of you guys, they have to work on their own stability before they come to you and show that their commitment to the connection. We have the Three of Pentacles. See, yeah, this is them thinking about you and coming together, collaborating. Some of you guys are co-parents with this person, but there's the energy of, I want to build this, okay? I've learned from my mistakes. I now want to dedicate myself to this connection, okay? There's the energy of wanting to come together, get on the same page here. We also had the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups talks about reminiscing, nostalgia, right? We have the camera energy. We have the binoculars. They're spying. They're watching you. So there's a lot of memories of the past. Now, whether you guys are, you've known each other since like high school, if you've known each other for many years, there's the energy of them looking back, very nostalgic, very homesick, missing the love that you gave them, anticipating and wanting a reunion, right? Wanting a reconciliation because they have such pleasant, good memories about you. They're thinking these happy past thoughts and they want to be around you. They miss the companionship. They miss the love that you gave them. Now let's see what other messages we have. We have the Emperor, okay? So this is the supreme ruler. So this is what your person wants to be, right? They want to make better decisions. They want to provide stability to you. They want to be dependable. This is someone who may struggle with being this Emperor for you in your life, but they do want to take this lead role. They want to protect you. They want to be there for you. They want to be that person that you can count on. Male or female does not matter, okay? And we have the Lovers. Oh my goodness, this is a great way to finish off the reading. Gemini energy. So the Lovers, your person is realizing that there's a very strong soul connection, right? They look at you and them as having a union, coming into harmony with each other. They want to trust the connection. They want to come together and make some kind of decision. The Lovers is about a decision or choice, right? To surrender. And your person in the past has been unable. Okay, they failed to surrender. They tried to detach from this connection, but they're realizing how incredibly connected they are to you. So the Lovers is a decision that your person's trying to make, and they're trying to be this Emperor for you. So that is what I'm seeing, you guys. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. You can find my Sacred Signs deck, my Teach Me Tarot deck, as well as my Divine Love deck, all on Etsy, okay? If you guys are interested. And again, I have a sale, 15% off for Mother's Day on some of my items, okay? All right, so you guys enjoy your weekend. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm sending you my love, all right? You guys, blessings on blessings.